Hi, I'm Jackie Guglielmo, Executive Director of the Education Scholarship Account Program. I'm excited for this opportunity to introduce you to Indiana's newest school choice initiative. Indiana is not new to school choice. The Choice Scholarship Program, commonly known as the Voucher Program, is administered by the Indiana Department of Education and has been helping to provide Indiana families quality educational opportunities for over 10 years. Navigating the similarities and differences between these programs can be challenging. Whether you are a family currently participating in the Voucher Program and looking to switch to ESA, or you are a first-timer deciding between the two programs, you're bound to learn something new today. It's likely, but not guaranteed. If a student is currently using a voucher, they would still need to complete the application process for the Education Scholarship Account. There's a great deal of overlap between our eligibility requirements and those of the special education track of the Choice Scholarship Program. Both have an income requirement of 300% of the income cap for free and reduced lunch, require the student to be a resident of Indiana between the ages of 5 and 22, and require the student to have a disability, require special education, and have an individualized education program or service plan. If a family wants to participate in the Choice Scholarship Program, they work with their chosen non-public school to apply and submit all required documentation to that school. Families who apply for an ESA will do so through our secure online portal and will upload documents directly for review by our team. The Choice Scholarship Program has two application windows, one from March to September and the other from November to January. At this time, the Education Scholarship Account Program has an application window opening for families in June 2022 that will likely close in mid-August. The funding is a bit different between the two programs, and payments are made from the state to that school with the parent's consent. If a family wants to participate in the ESA program, they would receive the funds through the direct deposit into their ESA. Both programs award 90% of the student's state tuition support amount. Yes, as long as that school has applied and been approved through the Education Scholarship Account Program. Just because a school accepts the voucher program doesn't necessarily mean they will accept the ESA. Families should be sure to ask that question to their non-public school when they are thinking of applying for the Education Scholarship Account Program. The voucher program provides funding for tuition and fees. However, that is just one category of expenses account holders may use an education scholarship account to pay for. Families will also be able to use ESA funds to pay for therapies such as occupational therapy, speech therapy, and ABA, tutoring and other educational services, paraprofessionals and educational aides, and fee-for-service transportation. There is a complete list of qualified expenses on our website. One other important distinction is that any remaining funds at the end of the year may be rolled over to the next school year up to $1,000 per year. Hoosier families are so lucky to have two fantastic scholarship options to choose from. If a family is sure they'd like to send their child to a qualified non-public school, they should explore both the Choice Scholarship Program and the Education Scholarship Program, since they would be able to attend that type of school with either scholarship. However, if a family would like to have access to the scholarship funds directly to use on a wider variety of qualified expenses, they may benefit from exploring the Educational Scholarship Account Program. That's a decision each family needs to make for themselves. However, if a family learns they would have access to additional funds after tuition and fees to a qualified school are paid for, it may make sense for them to apply for an education scholarship account. Otherwise, they may be leaving some money behind that they could use towards services and therapies. In addition, if they decide that type of experience isn't meeting the needs of their student, taking advantage of an ESA would allow them added flexibility in their educational options. That concludes our video series. All of our ESA QA videos are available to watch on the ESA Program YouTube channel or on our website at in.gov/tos/inesa. Remember, you can follow our Facebook or LinkedIn pages for fun facts, updates, and important program information. Just search Indiana Education Scholarship Account Program. Thank you everyone for watching. I look forward to the kickoff of this program for the 2022-23 school year.